Welcome, everyone, to Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. We are anxiously awaiting a battle as this fan base is ready to show everyone worldwide what FIU football is all about. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, along. The Hilltoppers will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So FIU's offense will have the ball first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
He'll pull it down and run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will get the ball for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
One thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest window.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense go. Breaks into the open. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. FIU pushing tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's another FIU.
Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. Got room at the 35. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pop the draw. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. Flips it out in the flat.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Hilltoppers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Otis. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Hauls it in. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Going to try to get it himself.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs And also telling them on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Now on the return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Hilltoppers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's LaBelle. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. There he goes! Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Lanier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lanier. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
And that's another FIU.
Going to the run, it's Rousseau. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Going for 6. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's LaBelle. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Hilltoppers headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Calls his own number. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's a draw, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll go to the air. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's LaBelle. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. FIU will line up to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll just down it right there. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. The run from the shotgun. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out at the end zone. He'll take the safety.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football. The punter doing a great job downing the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. Then the defense takes the field and they get the safety. You've got to love that if you're the head coach.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Creates a little room. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Got the big tight end on the corner route. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's LaBelle. This time he's got his man. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Otis.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Works the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll run play action. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Looking to throw, it's LaBelle. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to him on first down. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. On the ground, it's Rousseau. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab. Touchdown, FIU. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating making a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's LaBelle. Finds his man, it's Otis. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Let's go, Panther fans. You know what to do.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Looking to pass, it's LaBelle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Snagged out of the air. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The give. Crosses the 45. He's loose down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Florida International. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
40, Western Kentucky, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Off-play action on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Hilltoppers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's LaBelle. Under fire. He's going to run it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires downfield. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires on the run. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Just keeps swinging. Got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Mariota. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Topper.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. They march 78 yards down the field. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the run, it's Rousseau. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
And that's another FIU.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The RPO, it's complete. Turning it on. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. The running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Trying to bully their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.